310,303 miles. That's how many miles this truck has. To start off, this is my mom's truck. This was my parents' truck. The work truck. Oh, ow, oh my God. Don't ever fracture or break your vertebrae. It's incredibly painful. That made me, they usually give you a little scale, or they ask at the hospital, 1 to 10, how much pain are you in? That little, that little bend I just did there, trying to reach for this light, that took me up to a 6.5, almost a 7. Let me move my hand. I'm in a very interesting spot of the town right now. I decided to go drive around. It's been raining almost every day for 2 weeks straight. It's not any other day. It's in the middle of the day, or it's at night. And today, it was towards the afternoon, and I was like, I'm tired of all this. I'm tired of all this rain. I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna go for a drive. I'm gonna go for a test drive. The working truck, it's been sitting around for, I don't know, at least a year or two, a year and a half. So I decided I'm gonna go take it for a spin. No engine lights, no trouble with the brakes, no trouble with the engine. Drives great. Been in the family for years, almost 15 years. Has been driving, taking us back and forth from job site to job site, doing its job and putting in the work. So I said, you know what? Let me dust it off. Check the oils. Check the gas. Go take it for a spin. Been driving down good old Colfax, longest street in the United States. I think I heard that once. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's that or 6th Street. Good old Fox Theater. Been here for 20 some years and never been there once. It doesn't seem like the lights are on. I think I'm just gonna stop somewhere and stop driving, because all this noise, all these bumps are a little too loud in here. Seems to me that I'm gonna end up not needing this light. Hey, whoa, what are you doing dancing over there? I think this truck has a couple more years in it. Been driving it around, testing it out. Right now I'm stopped right here by I'm stopped right here at a parking lot, but it's kind of dry. It's not as wet as it was earlier in the day, so I don't think it will do what I want it to do. But I know it can when it's all wet. think it has a little more torque than my actual truck, my Tahoe. They might have had them tuned a little different back then than they do now, because my Tahoe's a 2010 and this is, I think, a 2001. And I also think that bright's a little too damn bright. Some lights. It has a camper for when you to keep the tools safe when you go out to work, go drive around in the snow. I'm in this state that I live in, it's constantly snowing or raining. Obviously not during summer, but the rest of the time it's just freezing cold. I'm gonna start making my way to back to the house. Found out that park that I was at originally, the one I was talking about, that has a little amphitheater, they have 50 free concerts during the summer. Oh, dang. All right, peace. There's drug addicts around here, and who knows what they take, but right now one of them is fighting that wall over there. So, test drive was awesome. I was cruising around, probably maybe like close to around an hour. To 2 hours. I think it's gonna be good. I'm glad I took it out, dusted it off, made sure it still works well. The lights work, AC works, heat works, windows work. So I think it's good enough to take the camper off. Boom. Put the quad on in the back in the truck on top of it and go take it out to the mountains. I think that's the next thing that I'm gonna end up. That's the next thing that's gonna have to happen with that truck. That's why I went, took it out for a drive to make sure everything's still good. We never had problems with it while we had it at work, because it is the work truck. It was a work truck. And I thought to myself recently, I need to buy a trailer, rent a trailer or something to go take my quad out to the mountains, to go cruise around, go rip it somewhere up a hill. And then it hit me. I remembered we have that truck, and that truck's perfect for that. So I'm gonna have to take the camper off. Put the next deal is to do that. Take the camper off. Throw the quad up in there. Maybe invite some friends and to take it out for go do some donuts. Go eat some dirt. Not me, the tires. So I gotta hook it up with the stereo, man. It has a stereo. Old school stereo, just you got the buttons, there's no aux, there's no CD, it doesn't have anything. So I'm gonna definitely change that out, hook it up with the better stereo, better speakers, throw some amps, maybe throw a sub in there. But I think that truck's perfect for what I want it to do. And summer's here. And I think it's a good time for it to, and now is the time to go take it out and go do cool stuff like that. So I think that's what the next thing is gonna end up being. So, till then, there isn't much action going on in these videos, but hey, once I get that truck loaded, ready to go, I'll show you guys. But, until then, peace out.